We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. Our ceremonial sauce comes courtesy of Roger Dams of Burn Your Tongue. Cleverly not so hidden in the Quilted Bear in the Newgate Mall in Ogden, Utah. We raise our flames to Roger. The hallowed shelves of Burn Your Tongue now hold over 700 sauces, making Burn Your Tongue one of the largest sauce purveyors anywhere. If you're a chili head, you must make the pilgrimage. You can also find Roger on Facebook at the link in the description below. And what this is, from Sauce Leopard, it is the Bird Blood, a cranberry habanero hot sauce. This is my first spin here with Sauce Leopard. And oh, is this the heat scale over here? I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess it is. It goes to 10. So this, they're putting it at maybe a 6.5, 7. I don't think so. All right, toss your grandma's cranberry sauce in the trash. All right, so obviously cranberries Thanksgiving, and I'll tell you, there's a story in the written review available in the description down below about Thanksgiving cranberries and so on and so forth with this type of thing, but they're going cheese and crackers. That'd probably be good. Fried chicken. So again, I would say check the review for that, but fried chicken, I think it's just okay. It's not quite there. Grilled fish, French toast, sure. Mojito, yeah, why not? Let's take a look and see here what we got. We got cranberries, which is cranberry sugar and sunflower oil. We have vinegar, water, blueberries, habaneros, cranberry juice, lemon juice, sugar, orange juice, salt, dried orange peel, and spices. So, quite a collection of stuff in here, but this is definitely aimed right at the sort of cranberries compote that you might make on the stove for your Thanksgiving feast, and just made into more or less a sauce form. And you can see it's a fairly thick sauce here. It likes to clot up in the neck. And this hails out of Colorado. Colorado, I will tell you this, has been lighting up the hot sauces. No pun. There's a lot of really good stuff coming out of Colorado. It's kind of a hotbed, no pun, for this type of thing. So a lot of citrus in here and a lot of the other stuff. I'm trying to see if I could figure out why it's so thick, though. There's no xanthan gum or anything in here. It's almost like they just made the compote with habaneros and then just blended it and strained it. You can see there's little bits and pieces of cranberry in there. The hue is definitely very cranberry, this sort of darker magenta, rich, almost a burgundy color. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. I like this quite a lot. And you can see it's very thick. It flows slowly. It sticks okay to stuff as well. So there's an oil component in here. I'm kind of interested to see if it's going to interact with this plastic. But to do that, we have to taste it. So we might as well just get on into that part right now. I mean, it reads like a cranberry sauce, like a thick almost a cranberry butter. It's kind of where I put that, like an apple butter, only not quite as thick as that. It's really interesting. And there's a lot going on in there. I'm picking up some decent amount of habaneros. And for as much cranberry stuff as there is in there, the cranberry taste is not as prominently strong as I was expecting. I keep finding that puzzling with this sauce. And that actually, of course, is why it doesn't work super well with the fried chicken, because, you know, that sort of flavor gets lost. All right, so what have I got here? What have I got here? Stay put. We've got a plate. Yep, there it is. Thanks for coming. And I've got a deli bun here. So we cut this open. So what I decided to do was, I thought, you know, I had to make a turkey cranberry sandwich. And a lot of people put stuffing in there, right on the bread. A lot of bread. Bread and stuffing. And as much as I love you guys all out there, there are limits to what I am willing to do. Turning on the oven when it's summer out is a few bridges too far. Anyway, nice fresh. See, this is nice soft deli bun. I love those things. Right here we got bacon. So that's bacon. I've got Oscar Mayer carving board turkey. And I've got some Havarti cheese. So you know, a lot of time with Thanksgiving, I will just have cranberry in the gravy, just right on the turkey itself, everywhere. Just cranberry fest is what I have. All right, we got some Havarti here. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing it wrong already. All right, so we're gonna throw the sauce on both halves of the bun here. I'll make sure we get enough on here. All right, and let's spread that around. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have no idea. Usually I put cranberries in, and I think there's one of the sandwich companies for a while they had a cranberry sandwich that you could buy regular. I don't know if it was, I don't think it was Subway is. Maybe Quiznos or one of those, but okay. Now you throw the Havarti on here. I don't know about you, but I always like to get a feel for what the cheese is like. So let's have a Havarti by itself and see how this is. Delicious. This is just the private selection Havarti. Very, very mild flavor, of course. I was going to go with Munster. Munster's another really good one to go with. Or I guess Munster. Alright, let's put that over there. Get out of your cheese. Excellent. Alright. And we got carving board turkey. Now I like this because I wasn't gonna cook a whole turkey. So this one is sometimes kind of coming in chunks like this. You see here it's a chunk, but see there's a rind on it. This is just a thicker sliced. Quite good though. Alright, so what we gotta do here, let's do this. Let's put bacon. Let's put bacon here. Let's put some of the turkey on top of the bacon. I'm gonna keep one of these out by itself. Oh! Yeah, let's do that. Alright, first things first, throw some more of this on here. I'm really worried about this sauce getting lost with the subtlety of flavor. Alright, let's make this. Alright, so that's done. We got a little bit of the knife here, so I said try it with cheese and crackers. I don't have any crackers, but I do have cheese. Let's go with that. Nice. Really nice, really nice. I've been really interested in trying a sauce leopard for a while. So I love the name of this company. Sauce leopard, I think, is really, anything involving cats, you're on the right track, right? There really is not a lot of heat here. I would say pick you up a couple bottles of this. Have some of this around. Spruce up that Thanksgiving. I think they're right. I think you do that. I think that really is where it goes best. That on the turkey was excellent. All right, let's get into this sandwich. We got turkey, bacon, cheese, and this cranberry sauce on this really, really nice soft deli roll. Now trim the edges first. Some of the sandwich places, they'll put some lettuce on it, some mayo and stuff. Which I guess is a thing to do. Man, that is delicious. This is just a great tasting sauce. I'm not a fan of cranberry and citrus per se. Most of the time, people get too overpowering with the orange. And I'm not a huge fan of orange flavor in general. This one has it there as a grapes note, and I mean you couldn't have done the sauce better, I don't think. In terms of flavor. Texture wise, that sort of buttery feel I'm not super fond of. And the subtlety of flavor here is, you saw I put a lot of sauce on this. And I'm not getting hardly any heat at all. They're calling it a hot sauce, so I'm sure it was intended to have heat in it, but at this point I've poured through about half the bottle. It's really good. Just keeping on hand for turkey sandwiches would be a good thing to do also. I hardly ever eat turkey sandwiches, but if I ate more regularly, I would keep it on hand. But it's kind of a special use sauce, I think. Trying out fish, I think, will be kind of interesting too. Just depending on, I noticed that they say grilled, which is smart. But if you had fried fish and a fairly neutral batter, I think that would work too. That's the problem with fried chicken and chicken strips is they really pound a lot of flavor into that batter most of the time. And this sauce is just lost. It's just gone. We got little hints of it here and there, but all we use a pretty significant amount of it, but For me, cranberry works better with turkey than with chicken. I really like though this. This is a really, I think, innovative idea. To try to just go through this narrow of a pipe. You know, with cranberries. Really good sandwich though. I made the right choice not putting mayo in there. That was nice. I mean, I never would have anticipated a sauce like that. But I gotta say, as far as my first sauce leopard sauce, this one's definitely a winner. Especially if you like cranberries. I'd almost like to see it without any citrus. And without that sort of buttery texture. I think there could be a real solid winner here. Without those things. But, again, that's just my own personal preference, so. What they have here is excellent. As it is. But anyway, there you have it. Sauce Leopard, the Bird Blood, Cranberry Habanero Hot Sauce. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.